Have you ever dreamed of selling it all and cruising into the sunset? Well, that's exactly what we did. It's no fun going it alone though, so why don't you join us for the ride? So after spending a few days on Naxos in the Greek islands, we are going to ferry off to the nearby island of Paros, spend a couple days there, and then we're off to Athens, Greece for a night. So that's what this video will cover. So the ferry system experience in the Greek islands is an experience in and of itself. Fairly well organized, though you do feel like you're herding cattle. They have it down to a science. They get you on and off very quickly, and depending on where you get off in the numerous islands that the ferry stops at, they put your luggage in the right place. This particular ferry is kind of big and luxurious, almost like a small cruise ship. It's always exciting to come to a new destination, and Paros was no exception. A little bit different than the other Greek islands that we've been to. Even though it was kind of mountainous in the background, the center of town was quite flat. Tour into our villa. Hello, who's at home? We got a nice little kitchen here. Lady of the home. Got one bathroom down here. And the bed. It's an open bed. And the shower here. Convenient. Let's see what's upstairs. Washing machine. Perfect. A private outside deck. Look at this. Nice little garden view out here. Nice little Greek church here. Hang out. Gorgeous views of Paros. Look at these. Wow. What do you think?
It's delicious.
Looks it.
Looks it.
When we were in Naxos, the restaurant row was situated adjacent to the marina, but in Paros it's a little bit different where you get a nice view of the Aegean Sea. The main shopping pedestrian walkways are also a little bit wider, and the shops seem to be a little bit more high-end and less touristy. Overall, we found Paros to be much less crowded than Naxos and Mykonos. And And as usual, in our exploration, we find some nice churches.
The problem is these motorcycles or scooters going down these pedestrian walkways. Annoying, dangerous.
And as usual, we find the luxury market with great meats, cheeses, and wines. There seems to be a pattern with Island Time. We actually found this market because they were making mini donuts, and it was late in the day, so the shopkeeper, as Greek hospitality is, just gave me a couple. Lori found this little taverna overlooking the sea, and it ended up being our daily happy hour spot.
Basil. Every house has basil.
The streets were well lit at nighttime, and most of the shops were open late.
Where are we?
Oh, we are in Paros at a beach club called Parlia.
Hardly.
We're spending the day at the beach today.
Nice.
Beautiful day, no wind. It's gonna be a hot one.
So the Parlia Beach Bar is just a short walk from the center of town in our Airbnb, probably about 15 minutes along the water on the other end of the port. And we found it to be really reasonable. I think it was 20 euros maybe for 2 chairs and an umbrella. Great service there. It wasn't too crowded. Good music. Definitely recommend the place.
So mid-trip check-in. What did you like the best so far?
Meaning, like, out of all the places we've been so far,
I'll let you decide.
I actually like this vibe. It's very chill here in Paros. Relaxing beach club and nice weather. It's kind of coming to the end of our whatever it's called.
Grecian holiday?
Grecian holiday. So on to Croatian holiday. And
Did you buy me any Grecian formula here?
Any Grecian formula?
You know what Grecian formula is?
No.
It turns like gray hair into dark hair.
Oh.
You shower with it or something?
We didn't do any of that, but we've had some great wines and not so good cheeses. And yeah.
Good dinner last night?
Good dinner last night. We had Italian. Surprise, surprise. We liked it. Yeah, we're just looking forward to a couple days of relaxing before we've got a week of exploring.
What's on the agenda next couple weeks?
Off to Croatia, so we'll be in Dubrovnik, exploring the castles, and Hvar to enjoy the beach, and then Split to enjoy the island.
Excellent.
And
Looking forward to it?
yeah, very
What are you
much
gonna
so.
eat there?
Cheese,
Cheese.
vegetables.
Octopus?
No way you will.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Thanks for taking the time for this interview.
Oh, it's great. It's all for a free glass of wine.
Hey,
Hey,
what just happened?
I just got shit on.
What happened?
Got shit on.
By what?
I don't know, bird.
Lori got shit on by a bird. Wow, very dangerous here in Paros. They're up in these bougainvillea trees. You're gonna see one right over our heads here.
Yeah. Poopy poop.
She literally got shit on.
We've never been down here, actually.
She literally got shit on.
Get your nails done there. Ciao.
Live. We're live from Paros. Ciao. So Lori, it was after the scene of the crime, just recently, you got shit on. How do you feel about it?
I feel good. I feel
Yeah?
blessed. I just blessed you with the water.
How did you clean yourself?
With our tap water here. Or
Tap
whatever
water
water.
at this restaurant?
Bottled water or whatever.
That's the way we were rolling that one time?
That's right. Just don't eat off of my fingers.
Please. Just better watch where you put your fingers, okay?
Exactly.
Please do. No licking your fingers either.
Right.
There's no finger licking good food
Oh, look
tonight.
at this little guy.
So we got some chips here and a little container, and I said, Lori, open it up. It's got to be dip. It's got to be dip. She opened it. Oh, let down. How's the Aperol spritz?
Oh my God, delicious.
Wow. You're
Sharon.
Trey European.
Gotta get ready. Sunset's coming.
What's it called?
Suma.
Suma.
It's pure alcohol. It's protection of the COVID.
Excellent.
Good, because I don't want to get sick.
We need it.
No, you will get drunk, no sick.
We need
I
it.
promise.
Thank you.
You have a perfect night tonight.
What is your name?
Dionysus.
Denise, is this your...
Yes, madam.
it was
Thank you.
delicious.
It's called Apollon Garden Restaurant. From Apollo, probably. Look at this place. So cool. You like walk through this garden door. It's all kind of open air. How do you not love this place? So cool. Check this out. It's the restaurant tour. Oh, little window, an old barred window to where the Apollo thing is. Cool. Lulu.
After a few short nights in Paros, we jumped on the same ferry to Athens, which was about a 3.5-hour trip. Luckily, it was a nice day. We had very smooth seas and made for an enjoyable ride. This time, because it was kind of a longer trip, we decided to book reserved seats, which were just a little bit more. It was kind of cloudy and rainy when we got to Athens, so the city looked a little bit bleak. We had about a 30-minute drive and late day rush hour traffic to our Airbnb, and let's say we weren't real impressed by the city. We kind of felt like we were driving through the Bronx or Some ugly neighborhood in the New York metropolitan area.
So here's our place in Athens, our apartment, Airbnb. We've got one super nice balcony here with a view of the west. Pretty big here. Nice little kitchen. Have your bathroom and shower there. Master bedroom. And jacuzzi on the balcony for your eastern view. We'll open the door here somehow and come out, and we have a view of the Acropolis there in the distance. So it'll be a nice jacuzzi later. Well, that's all lit up. Take my wife to the best places.
And though the neighborhood looked sketchy, it wasn't at all, and our host recommended some really great restaurants. We ate some local Greek dishes, and it really was amazing.
Don't know.
Lori, what is this?
Complimentary desserts.
Complimentary desserts.
Looks delicious.
And this was our nighttime view of the Parthenon from the hot tub. We thought that this was probably the better view of us in the hot tub.
Where are we going?
We are going to the Parthenon.
Parthenon.
Yep.
The Acropolis. Wow. Cool. Sushi bar, Asian.
It was about a 25-minute walk to the Acropolis and Parthenon from our Airbnb. And again, back through all the graffiti and kind of nastiness, but believe it or not, you really never felt like you were in a bad area. The people were really nice. It wouldn't be something like this in the United States where you would think that there would be gangs or people panhandling or whatever. It was actually really nice. So for some reason, they just got addicted to graffiti, I think back in the COVID days.
All roads lead to the Parthenon, to the Acropolis. Look at that.
We knew we were getting closer as it got cleaner, and there were a lot of outdoor cafes and restaurants. So in truth, there were a lot of uphill steps, so walking it up is not for the weak or the weary. And then we found the crowds. Parthenon is very popular, and you have to buy tickets online or wait in long queues when you're there. And about every half hour, they let in a large group of probably 75 to 100 people. So for you history buffs, the Parthenon is a temple dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, and it stands as a monument to democracy, and it has withstood the trials and tribulations of history. The Parthenon itself began construction in 447 BC. From the Acropolis itself, there are commanding views of the city of Athens and the many surrounding temples. We spent about an hour in the Parthenon, and then we decided to explore the surrounding area. Having discovered this area at the base of the Acropolis, if we had to do it again, this is where we'd probably stay.
The commercial district. Definitely much cleaner. No graffiti. Very touristy.
Just walking around, we spotted this sign that said rooftop garden. It said, it looks like a place for us. And the view from the rooftop garden did not disappoint, or should I say the rooftop bar. Anyhow, so we ended the day in Athens with another recommendation from our host at a local neighborhood bistro and tapas bar that was absolutely amazing, all full of locals. We were the only foreigners or tourists there. We had an excellent meal and really made for a great time in Athens. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, please like and subscribe. We'll be jetting off soon to Croatia.